Exploring the world's most haunting caves. Caves are typically characterized by their darkness, confined spaces, and the presence of various unsettling creatures. But what other enigmatic secrets might these deep and shadowy places hold? Today, we're presenting our selection of the top 10 mysteries concealed within caves that are sure to send shivers down your spine. We've compiled this list with caves steeped in eerie histories and supernatural legends, enough to make you reconsider your plans for spelunking. Be sure to show your appreciation by liking and subscribing to our channel, Barrels of Curiosity. Don't forget to ring that notification bell to keep up with our updates. Let's delve into number 10. Gough's Cave in Somerset, England. Today, this cave serves as a storage site for aging delicious cheddar cheese, which seems perfectly ordinary. However, the historical contents of Gough's Caves were far from ordinary. In 1903, explorers stumbled upon the remains of a man who dated back to 70 to 150 BC. Not only did his skeletal remains exhibit signs of a bone infection, but there was also a compelling evidence suggesting a violent demise, followed by consumption. Shockingly, it appears that the people of that time were once on the menus inside Gough's Cave. This discovery of one man's fate is not an isolated incident, as up to 7 other bodies with similar indications of cannibalizations were also uncovered. This raises the intriguing possibility that the act of cannibalism may have had ritualistic connotations in the context of Gough's Cave, far from the usual wine and dine experience we envision. Picture this. Number 9. Krubera Cave, nestled in Acacia Orange. Now, envision an abyss that seems to have no end, plunging into the frigid darkness. That's the Krubera Cave, boasting the title of the longest cave on the planet. The most extensive expedition into its intricate tunnel system lasted approximately 4 weeks, venturing down to an astounding deep of 6,600 feet beneath the Earth's surface. What's more, there are uncharted territories within the cave waiting to be explored. If the notion of a cave with unfathomable depths isn't enough to send shivers down your spine, perhaps its inhabitants will. At the cave's deepest explored points, intrepid explorers stumbled upon unique species of insects, spiders, and various other arthropods living exclusively within this cave system. Meet Scutigera, the long-legged centipede, and there may even be another one on the opposite side of the rock. Handling these creatures requires the utmost care, and because they have yet to reach the cave's ultimate depths, the questions remains. What other enigmatic life forms could be thriving in the uncharted regions down below? Coming in at number 8 is the Cave of Sibyl. Located in Naples, Italy, having a tour guide is usually a great way to explore new places, offering insights and interesting facts. However, this notion takes an eerie turn when you find yourself in Sibyl Cave, and your guide is none other than the priestess. Why? Because according to legend, her presence signifies one chilling fact: you're not coming back. While many caves worldwide claim to serve as gateways to the underworld, most of these claims are likely accidental entrances. In the case of Sibyl Cave, it's said that you're destined for a one-way journey from the moment you set foot inside. So forget the maps and travel guides. Here, you'll reach your final destination before you even reach number 7 on the list. Our next entry, at number 7, takes us to the Cabayan Mummy Burial Caves in the Philippines. If you ever watched the Mummy movie franchise or learn about the discovery of the Tutankhamun's tomb, you're likely familiar with how a single mummy can bring a slew of problems. Now imagine an entire cave filled with mummies. Fortunately, the fire mummies interred in these burial caves don't come with the tales of curses upon those who disturbed them. However, there's an undeniable sense of bad energy surrounding those who showed disrespect to the deceased. These caves came to light when logging activities began in the region, exposing the burial site to looting and vandalism. It's quite puzzling that some people's initial responses upon entering a cave filled with preserved human bodies is to plunder it. Thankfully, the caves are now safeguarded as a protected site, and very few outsiders dare to venture into this daunting territory, leaving numerous questions unanswered. Coming in at number 6 we have the Cave of Winds in Colorado, USA. Situated just off Highway 24, this cave is open for daily tours and offers exciting attractions like the pterodactyl ride. But wait, there's more to it. Ghost? Yes, you heard that right. Ghosts. A team of paranormal investigators was in for a surprise as they set up for the night. They captured various strange phenomena on film, including eerie growl, floating spirit orbs, and unexplained light. Additional visitors have also shared their spooky encounters, such as hearing whispers in the darkness and feeling their clothing being tugged by invisible forces. Some even claim to have heard a woman's voice saying, "I'm coming out of the wall." The management has taken a proactive approach, inviting paranormal teams to conduct investigations while tour guides share local folklores and ghost stories. The exact natures of what might be haunting the depths of these tourist attractions remains a mystery. And it seems like dark forces may be warning visitors to proceed with caution. Now let's delve into the eerie Bell Witch Cave. At number 5, we have the Bell Witch Cave in Tennessee, USA. Some properties really should come with warning labels, like the hot water heater needs replacement every 5 years, or beware of the witch living in the cave behind the shed. A little heads up would be greatly appreciated. This witch, not to be confused with the Blair Witch, haunted the Bell's family back in 1817. We've been granted exclusive access to investigate the Bell Witch Cave, where it's believed that a malevolent spirit with homicidal tendencies still lingers. Legends has it that once the Bell family vacated the premises, the Bell Witch retreated underground to her cave. However, much like the world's most terrifying landlord, she still claimed the property as her own. There are rumors that anyone who dares to set foot in this land will incur her vengeful wrath. Now let's venture further into the mysteries of our list with number 4. Number 4 on our list takes us to the Killing Caves in Phnom Sampho, Cambodia. There's something eerie about graveyards and places marked by tragic events, leaving lingering sense of unease that spans decades. Strangely, these locations often transform into tourist attractions. In the 1970s, Cambodia's Khmer Rouge Communist Party used the Killing Caves as an execution site. Victims would meet their demise above the cave skylight opening, only to be cast into the cavern below. Consequently, the cave became a grim repository for bodies and torture devices. Even today, remnants of this dark history can be witnessed, with chicken wire, bone piles, and glass displays serving as chilling reminders of the atrocities committed by the Khmer Rouge. Now let's move on to number 3 on our list. Number 3 brings us to the Hellfire Caves in Buckinghamshire, England. At first glance, one might assume that these caves were built by an aristocrat named Sir Francis Dashwood, evoking images of a traditional Old English setting. However, Dashwood transformed these caves for his Hellfire Club, which was steeped in rumors of associations with black magic. The historical record doesn't provide a clear account of the club's activities within the caves. Nevertheless, whatever they engage in appears to have left a sinister mark. The Hellfire Club is notorious for being linked to sexual rituals, orgies, excessive alcohol consumption, and even Satanism. Visitors have reported eerie echoes, sighting of apparitions, and an escalating sense of unease the deeper they venture into the caves. Some have even captured mysterious voices on digital recorders, fueling the belief that something from the club's past lingers within these tunnels. Perhaps a supernatural presence summoned by the club in the mid-1700s still roams these ancient passageways. Just as fine wine matures with time, ancient demons may only grow stronger, so all the elements are in place for a ghostly encounter. Now let's move on to number 2. The Devil's Hole in New York, USA is not your typical cave with a sinister history. Native Iroquois believe it to be the dwelling place of an ancient devil, a malevolent snake entity known as the Evil One. The cave was reputed to drive anyone who entered it to madness or ensure they never returned. French explorers ignored these ominous warnings and ventured into the cave, only to mutiny and kill their leader later. In 1763, Seneca warriors chose the site for an ambush, leading to the infamous Devil's Hole Massacre, where 81 British soldiers lost their lives. The cave has certainly lived up to its sinister reputation. It is not the type of place most people would eagerly visit. Now let's move on to our number 1 cave mystery, Mammoth Cave in Kentucky, USA. Mammoth Cave is not only expansive but also shrouded in darkness, fear and intrigue. Most caves are abandoned when they're depleted of resources or become unstable. However, Mammoth Cave stands out because it was deserted without a clear reason. Native Americans once mined this cave for materials and used it as a burial ground for thousands of years. They laid their dead to rest within, leaving behind remains and simple reed torches that extend up to 2 miles inside the cave. But one day, they inexplicably abandoned the cave, and the reason for this mass exodus remains a mystery. What could have compelled an entire community to leave behind such a valuable resource and their ancestral burial site? The answer might be hidden deeper within the cave, waiting to be discovered. Mammoth Cave is a place of darkness, terror, and secrets that continue to elude us, making it our top choice for the creepiest cave mystery. Thank you for joining us on this journey through some of the world's most mysterious and eerie caves. From the Devil's Hole in New York to Mammoth Cave in Kentucky, these dark depths hold untold secrets and stories that continue to captivate our imaginations. If you found this video as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content like this. By hitting that notification bell, you'll stay up to date with our latest videos, ensuring you won't miss out on any of our explorations into the unknown. And remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. So until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the enigmatic wonders that surrounds us.